Hi everyone, another fortnight has passed, and so here is another 2-minute update. I met with Steve Hart from Playworks Oz, and we had a bit of a discussion about when you're hiring a facilitator. Are you hiring the person who is the best facilitator, or are you hiring the person who is the best marketer? So that's an interesting food for thought. I had a look at Alula, which is an online API for accessing satellite imagery and makes that accessible and cost effective. That's something worthwhile having a look at if you use satellite imagery, especially if you use it a lot. I met with Leo Gaggle from Open Sensing. Leo explained to me the Things Network, how that is prevalent in particular around Adelaide, but all around the world and certainly around Australia. Very much worthwhile looking at if you're doing anything in the IoT space, and I'm going to be having a look at that for some of my sensor work. There was a bit of discussion about Shuhari Kokoro. So in the Agile space, this is something that Alistair Coburn explains as part of his Heart of Agile methodology. And I had a bit of a focus on Kokoro in the last fortnight by watching the movie Jiro Dreams of Sushi. Something very much worthwhile having a look at if you want to explore mastery. Not necessarily what I would recommend emulating, but a very interesting movie nonetheless. I met with Helen Palmer. Helen explained 2 exercises to me that I'm going to put into practice. One is a constellation exercise or constellation activity as part of an Agile retrospective. So I looked that one up. And the other one is the use of business origami. So using paper to prototype things. Really fascinating. Also caught up with Sophia Wallershen. Always a great philosophical discussion when we catch up, Sophia. Thank you. We spoke about how you build a relationship and to get to a really close interdependence. And we realized that you need to work on accepting somebody first, then respecting them, then understand how they operate. Then you can be interdependent, and then you can work towards synchronicity. Again, a really fascinating conversation. Thanks, Sophia. Finally, Frank Vasala hosted last week the Agile 20 Reflect session for the Agile Meetup, and it was a great look at the Agile principles, past and present. And I realized that when I look at the Agile Manifesto, I look at the values and I don't reflect on the principles enough. So something worth going back to. There's a lot of really great, valuable things in there. That's it for this fortnight. I've gone a little bit over. Thanks for listening. All the best. Bye.